Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On behalf of the Nazma group, we thank Imam Hussein TV3 for giving us the opportunity to come here. My name is Mumtaz Suleman. I come from Toronto, Canada. I have brought a few ladies with me on this trip for this Ziyarah trip. I'm a coordinator of our Nazma group, our ladies Nazma group in Toronto, and our involvement is holding sessions, lectures, workshops, as well as we engage in charity work around the world. I'm also, I lose count, but I've had many opportunities to be here. The very first time I came here was during a very hard period in the political history of Iraq. And so the experience was beautiful, being in the shrines. In the country, it was not so pleasant, but nevertheless, it didn't stop us from wanting to come back again and again. The love of Imam Hussein pulled us. This is my heart is here till my last breath. I would want to continue to come here again and again and again. This place brings a lot of goodness in myself, and I learn a lot. And the goodness, I'm going to spread it amongst my other sisters too. The one thing that really draws me to this place is the selflessness. And I want to emulate those qualities of the Ahlul Bayt in my work that I do with the people around me. I had the opportunity about 2 years ago to bring a sister who was new to Islam, and she asked me what should I do as a zawar, and I said that you can go to the shrine as many times as you want. You can do as much ibadat as you do, but the one thing that would top it all is your sense of giving to others. And Ziyarah is about giving, sharing, showing love, selfless love, and that's what it's all about. You can be in this land and you can go away totally empty-handed if you have not done that part in giving. I have actually a young friend who I want to bring to this land in the next year or so. She's working to get her finances together, but I've told her that this is the place to be able to come and cry your heart out. This is the place that when you come, you never return empty-handed. You ask and you receive. But this is not also a place to just come and ask for everything. It's a place for, it gives you spiritual upliftment. It makes you a better person. It makes you a whole person. I do respect the media, and that is why I'm here, to take time away from my Ziyarah trip and to be here. I do respect the work that the media does. Some of it is good. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's not that great because of the unnecessary propaganda that is spread through media. But this is a very, very important tool to spread the word of Imam Hussein and the word of Islam around. I'm glad that Iraq has come to a point at this time that it is able to do all this. I have been here in times where the political situation was not that great, so this is a wonderful feeling to be here today. Every part of the tragedy of Karbala moves me a lot, every part. From the struggles of baby Zainab, from the struggles of baby Sakina, Ali Asghar, Imam Hussein, his friends, every part that they played moves me a lot. But the part where the women were paraded through the streets is something that, and this happened amongst Muslims. The Muslims did this to the grandchildren of the Prophet ﷺ, which they say they love, and that is the part that moves me to the point that I cannot express deeply enough. This is a place to be. Come again and again. Every cent that you spend to come to this place, I guarantee you, you will get it back in tenfold. Every struggle that you go through, you will be rewarded. I've experienced it personally over the years. I am about 60 years old, and I've experienced it. I have come to these lands when just to get on a plane was hard enough to get the money together, and I would do it again and again and again and again. Do not shy away from this place because of the political situation. Death is inevitable, but what a beautiful way to die if you die in this land. I'm not fearful of death in that way.
My name is Nazma. I am from Toronto, Canada, and I'm just visiting Karbala with the Nutba group. I think just the Karbala is so spiritual, just the name Karbala is so spiritually uplifting, and it just feels I want to revive, and that's what I feel so passionate about. One thing I strongly believe that there is no way we can go anywhere near it, but however, saying that, you can learn so much from it, and it's just humility, and there are lots of everybody else has said, and I agree with that, that you learn so much by giving, by being patient, because there's quite a few times that I felt inside me that I just couldn't do it, but I think somehow you remind yourself about patience and you are able to do it. I think there's just a simple answer in my heart. It just feels love of Imam Hussein, and I think that sums it up. You will do anything so that you are here, and yes, it is very difficult. I am not going to say that no, it's easy. It's not easy, but somehow that love of Imam Hussein makes it possible for you to do everything. Again, I think it's very hard to pick just one personality or one incident, but there are lots of things that you take back, and when you just think about it, then you remember. I just can't imagine the heat. Right now we are only in May, and I understand that it was midsummer, so it is so scorching heat, and in that they are on those camels. The kids are falling down and dropping over. So I really, to me, when I think about it, it is unimaginable, because I'm a grandmother, I have grandkids. My grandkids will just a little bit that they hurt, my heart goes out. So I can't even imagine these little children that just died. So that's one of the things that really, really touches me.
Thank you very much indeed. So how did you find Karbala? Safe, dangerous? How did you find it?
Oh my God, dangerous didn't even enter my head once we entered Iraq. somehow it feels it's all media hype. I'm sure it's there. I haven't seen anything. Recently, this is my second visit, and each time I have come and I have just come out and I have vowed to my Imam that I want to be here. Please make sure you send me an invitation so I can come again here. I think that I'm not sure if non-Shias would appreciate what I would appreciate, but I think if Shias don't make an attempt to come to Karbala, they don't know what they're missing out. As one of us said, that it's almost like it's obligatory, and I agree that this is something that no Shia should miss out on, this opportunity. They should make an attempt to come at least once and just give your heart, and you will be amazed what you get out of it.